I'm just a girl from Chicago.
They like that's police as hell. Like for one, we boycotting Target. So I just felt like, you know what I'm saying? You see a motherfucker doing something that you might not be, too fond of. I wouldn't snitch. I would just be, oh hell no, let me unfollow her. Oh no, she lost me as a fan. No, she gotta get the fuck on. No, send her to jail. But y'all in this bitch tagging the department that I just stole from. Are you serious?
And then they say, why would you put it on the internet? Now tell your viewpoint on that because you had an explanation for that too. Why did you put it
Because
on the
see, the
internet?
thing is, I've been doing this. Like people that follow me, they know that I was a booster at a point in time. So like this shit, I've been doing this. It's just that one video, it went up. I didn't think 200,000, 300,000 people was gonna see it. Like me and my little supporters, they know what the fuck going on. But then now you got motherfucking people from Arkansas and Nebraska watching my shit. Like, man, get the fuck off my page. I ain't tell you hoes to watch me. Go, man.
That algorithm.
That algorithm is a motherfucker.
I'm just a girl from Chicago. What they say we're guilty for, they give us a trial. Granny say I'm innocent, trust in the Bible, but I trust in survival. Just a girl from Chicago.
Go, what's that word? It's KB Nene, and I'm just a girl from Chicago. And today we got a real special guest. It's been a long time coming. My girl Slim, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Nene?
I'm good. It's a pleasure to meet you. I love your content so much. You such a free spirit on Code Gray. I love everything you got going on. I had to get you on the couch for sure.
Okay.
For the people who don't, wait. Before I start this podcast, I gotta say my disclaimer. Everything we say on this interview is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not get yourself in a situation that's gonna be hard to get out of about something I said. Code Gray. Now that we got that out the way, how you doing tonight? I'm good. You look pretty.
Okay, thank you.
For sure. For the people who don't know you, tell them who you are, where you from, and what you do.
Okay, y'all. So my name is Slim. I live in Chicago. And I'm a content creator. I do TikTok and I also post on Instagram as well.
For sure, you is a funny ass content creator. What inspired you to start doing content?
I always had like a personality. Like in school, I always been funny, always been goofy. And then one day I just grabbed the camera and that bitch went viral. And I'm like, hold on.
Okay, so
No.
what was the video, your first video that like went viral, caused traction?
I was like, the GD's chasing me.
What?
The GD was chasing me. And yeah, I was on house it. And I think so I said somebody done lost it. And from that point on, like I just started gravitating like Chicago TikTok.
Okay,
And
so was
then-
somebody really chasing you or you was trolling?
Gee, no, it was really somebody chasing. Well, it was a man. He was standing outside the gas station. He had asked me for my number, and I basically told him like, I wasn't trying to do that. He like, no. How old is you? And I was like, at the time, I was like 19. I'm like, I'm 19. He like, that don't matter.
So take it from me.
Oh, he gonna take the coochie from me then.
You just gonna take it from me. Oh, Coda, so you making your content, it ain't really like a thought pattern like, all right, this what I'm finna say or this what I'm finna do. It's more so in the moment. Like shit happen and you pulling out and you basically just expressing yourself in that moment.
Yeah, that's authentic.
For sure. I think that's kind of how I started too. Like, what happened was they took my live. They took my live for like 2 years because I used to be cussing everybody that played with me out.
That's me too. I can't go live until 2027.
That's about what it is with Instagram with me, about 2026 April. So anyway, that's how I even found out what reels was. I didn't even know what a reel was. I just couldn't go live, and it was too much to type and all stories and all that shit. So I'm like, I'm finna start making reels. Then I seen hashtags. I really figured this shit out by myself, step by
For
step.
real.
And that shit got to going up. So it's like when I see you, I tapped in on me. Yeah, for you go far, for you go blow up. Okay, great. Because it's so fucking authentic and people love that. You feel me? They love seeing the real you. You consider yourself a comedian?
Do you think so?
Hell yeah.
I feel like a comedian. I feel like you writing your jokes. I don't write it.
I feel like a comedian is any motherfucker body who's funny. If you make me laugh, or cut a great.
I guess so.
I think the funniest thing about you is that you don't try to be funny. People say that about me too. Like you don't be trying to be funny. It just be funny as hell or cut a great. It be the shit that the average person will try to cover up or be ashamed of, act like they too good for. Like you let that shit be known for. What the fuck happened with that cat, folks? That you keep the people could know down about your cat.
Yes, the hoes played, so they had to lay. I was sitting in my bed at midnight hour, I'm smoking my wood. My cat she was being terrible. So we have a balcony that's in my apartment. So I put her outside on the balcony. I go back out there an hour later, trying to feed her food. The door is open. I'm like, I know I ain't leave the door open, but not only is the door open, it got the kickstand in it too. Somebody didn't backdoor my cat. So I go out there, I'm like, J, I can't find her. So now I go make a public announcement to the whole hallway. I knock on everybody's door. Have you seen my cat? You seen my cat? Seen my cat? They're like, no, I ain't seen it. So I'm like, cool, make a public service announcement. I find out y'all got my cat, whooping y'all ass. That's it, that's all. I go back in my room. 3 minutes later, light skinned bitch knock on the door. I'm, hey, Redbone. She get that, yeah, I just seen somebody take a gray cat down this hallway. So I go down the hallway. So they're like, she in either one of these doors. So I didn't know which door she was. So I went to go get her toy. Shook her toy. I'm putting ear, neck to door. All I hear is meow. So I'm like, oh, she and her. I'm trying to kick that shit down, This shit not kicking down. Damn, I need some help. Gotta call my people. I'm too skinny for this shit, So then I call my people. The people that I was kicking door down, I did this for probably like 20 minutes. I'm banging on their door, knocking on their door. They never came out. They ended up calling the police on me. Come to find out, they wasn't even one that had Jay. It was their neighbor. The motherfucker next to them had it. But I still didn't feel bad. I wasn't apologizing because I feel like motherfucker come knocking on my door for 20 minutes straight trying to kick my shit down. I'm finna come out and say, hey,
Yeah, I ain't got your fucking cat.
I ain't got your cat. But the next door they did, and when I kicked down the door, the police was right there. And I went in, it was nobody in there. So motherfuckers put my cat up in the door and left and probably went to the nearest Petco and was like, yeah, we finna get lit up. It's the name of Sparkle. No, it ain't none of that.
I remember I came home from jail, the bitch had my cats. On Coda Grave, folks. Jason left my motherfucking window open. I was on house arrest. They came snatch me off house arrest. The cats was still in the house. I'm sending them over there every day to go get my cats. This goofy motherfucker tell me I left the window open so they could go out and come back in as they please. I come back, my cats ain't nowhere to be found. I'm looking for my cats. The bitch next door like, you looking for the cats? They right here, bitch. My cat's big. You been feeding.
That's what I'm saying. They all for your possession and
you
shit.
ain't
Come
wrong,
on,
Coda Grave. And that's kidnapping. Folks,
catnapping on bro. They finna call CPS on me. Cat protective services.
You ain't wrong on Coda Grave. I seen somebody just stole this rapper girl dog. She put a ransom on that motherfucker, $2,500. I said that motherfucker would have been good as gone.
Ain't gonna lie.
Coda Grave, I would have had to go find another one.
But you can get your animals chips, like tags.
I think you say you just did that, right?
Yeah, I'm about to do that with Jay.
I'm not tracker.
Yeah, there's gonna be an implant. They can't take it out.
So with your cat, I know you talked about, like, you open about stuff that you go through with your family, been through with your family, and for the most part, you pretty much kind of independent on your own. You think your cat is an emotional support animal?
Yes.
On Coda Grave.
But too, it's crazy because I didn't even know that I loved her that much until she got taken. And the measures I went, and I'm like, it wasn't even just about the cat, it's the principle, folks. You took my cat and we stay in the same building on the same floor, several doors down. Like, I feel disrespected. Like, you thought I wasn't gonna see you, bro. We stay on the same floor. You gonna have to see me.
For sure. You ain't wrong at all on Coda Grave, folks. You don't play about your fucking animals. King David. I ain't judge you at all. I just wanted to know the situation because I just seen the part on live where you was like, Jay, you in there? Boom. I want Coda Grave. She ain't playing about her motherfucking cat, folks.
Shoulda go down.
Oh, Coda. But if you come, we'll talk about it. Talk a little bit about that. I think you were saying like you kind of like adopted. You kind of grew up and found out that the mom that you know not your mom type situation.
Yeah, that shit crazy as hell. So growing up, I got 9 siblings. I'm the youngest out of all my 9 siblings. So we grew up in the system. So we was adopted. We went to a couple different homes before we actually stayed with my Nene. And that's who I call my mama now. So her husband, that's who I was calling my dad because that was the roles that they played. That's why I got tatted on me. So when I was growing up, I didn't know anything about us being adopted. I just knew that it was weird because I used to always call her mom, and my siblings will always call her Nene. So I'm getting older, like, is this some shit I don't know? Then my nephew used to be telling me, like the way our family is, like, the dynamic is crazy because my nephew literally, like, 2 years younger than me. I'm his auntie, but he 2 years younger than me. Right. So he comes to me, he like, yeah, Nene not your mama. I'm like, what you mean? Like, she not my mama. So, years go by, time go by. What made me really, like, speculate, like, is this lady my mama? One day I end up going to a funeral, They say we got a cousin. No, we got an uncle. Uncle Red passed. So I go to the funeral. Uncle Red, I see a whole nother side of family that I've never seen before. Like I got my people, my family, my brothers, my sisters, my aunties. This who I know. It's a whole nother side of family. Like, oh, come here, give me a hug. You the baby. You the baby. You look just like your mama. I'm like, who the fuck is these people? They like your mama sitting right there. My mama, her real name is Rochelle. I've been knowing this lady my whole life. And she been coming around us. Like I would see her at family events, baby showers, Christmas, birthdays, cookouts. I'm just thinking she's a family friend because I'm young as hell. Like I ain't question who nobody is. I just know that, hey, that's Rochelle. They like, no, that's your mama. I'm like, what? They like, oh, your mama ain't tell you yet? And I'm like, no, like, the fuck you mean? So I go sit down and talk to my biological mama. I'm like, I want to get to know her. Like, I want to get to know, like, what was your situation? She was on drugs and shit, so we got taken from her. So I knew that. And, like, it did cause me to have a lot of resentment. But then I was like, you know what, like, looking back, me being with Nene was probably the best thing that ever happened to me. Because if my mama was strung out, she had 9 of us, you would have been fucked up. Like, you already rough around the edges, but you would have really been somewhat fucked up. So I don't regret that. But it was just parts of, like, when I was asked, kind of, like, okay, so who my real dad? My Nene, my mama, she was telling me, like, your daddy dead. My mama sitting in the funeral talking about your real daddy, he alive. He stayed 2 blocks from you. He stayed around the corner from me. I say, so why he don't come around? He said, oh, my mama, my real mama Rochelle was telling me, like, yeah, we did try to come around when you was younger, but your adoptive mama told us not to come around no more because you already got a family. So, and technically she can't do that because once you adopt a child,
Yeah.
You were an unfit mother. So if I say you can't be around my baby, that's what it was, but it get deeper. So time go on, I'm in the basement, I'm cleaning out some boxes. I'm finding a box that say Maya pre-K homework. I'm going through the box. I'm like, oh, little hen turkeys. This motherfucker say Renee Tucker on my soul. Who is Renee Tucker? I keep going through the papers. You know how in kindergarten you trace your name 5 times. You write in cursive. I'm steady seeing Renee Tucker on every single paper, but it's saying Maya on the box. Something does not make sense. Right. I go to my mama, my adoptive mama, I ask her, I say, who is Renee Tucker? She said, how are you finding out all about this stuff? I say, because you won't tell me. So now I got to find out. And she finally told me, like, yeah, when you got adopted, we changed our name. That pissed me off because if you know anything about being in the system, you get adopted, you get taken from your family, anything that happens, the way that you find your family is through your last name. So when I turned 18, I couldn't go to the aid office and be like, hey, who my real mama, who my real daddy is, where did I come from? Because y'all changed it. So y'all took me out of my family tree.
That's what I was finna say. Like, it ain't basically no way for y'all to get in touch.
It's no way. So if I would have never met her at that funeral, still to this day, I would have never knew who my mom was.
Damn. What's your relationship now with Renee? I mean, what's her name? Not Renee.
Rochelle, my real mama.
Yeah.
I don't call her mom because I don't need a mom no more. Like, I told her, like, we could have a bond, I'll get to know you, but, like, no, that I don't call her mom. I think that's just, like,
this is what you're accustomed to.
Yeah.
So growing up, even though she wasn't, like, playing that role as a mom and y'all, like you say, you still knew her. So even on drugs or whatever she was going through, she still kept close. Like, it ain't like she just completely said, fuck her kids. It was just more so, what you see in ghetto homes, motherfucker going through something, they kind of get the kids to their mom type shit. And I'm assuming this was going on when you was, like, a baby. That's, yeah. It's fucked up. What's your relationship now with your Nana? I hear you say, like, y'all had some bumps along the road. Go, what's that word? It's KB Nene, and I'm just a girl from Chicago. And you can get your official Just a Girl from Chicago merch available in women and men. I love girls from Chicago. Yeah, we got couples, his and hers. Get you one. Take pictures, tag me in them, and we got them in multiple different colors. You can get it at I'mJustAGirlFromChicago.com. Tap in.
I mean, like, I love my Nene. Like, that's gonna always be my mama, but, like, I gotta get away from that, like, and that's like it's like a different type of feeling. Like, just today, it was a situation where I found out that all my family was going to Houston for Thanksgiving, and I wasn't invited. Like, nobody told me nothing. And they was saying, like, oh, we put it in the group chat. We thought everybody knew, woo, woo, woo. But it's just like, sometimes I do be thinking, like, oh, sometimes it could be an accident, but no, when motherfuckers do weird shit, all the time.
Consistent.
Your hand has been showed all the time. That's just who you is. So I just love motherfuckers from a distance.
For sure. You think, like, I know in a lot of households, like, especially with girls when they turn teenagers, they mom, they get the bumping heads. Like, my sister and my niece, it happened a lot. But when my niece kind of left and got her own, it was like it was able to kind of fix their relationship. Because sometimes you do need that little space.
You time to miss a person.
Yeah, you think you and your mom's situation a little better now that you have got out, you feel me, on your own. You kind of just deal when you want to. Or now is it just like a complete separation where y'all hardly talk at all?
I feel like she respects me as an adult, but like you know, like we don't have like our mother and daughter bond didn't get better. Like when I was staying with my OG and I turned 18, my mama was type of mama, you stand up at her crib, you got to pay bills. So I was paying bills and I moved out and like, you know, from time to time I'll still pay my mama bills if she needed, but it's just like, you know, I don't want it to only be that. Don't only call my phone when you need something or you behind something because now that's all it's becoming. So now it's like I want to talk to you, I want to have a bond, but you only come to me if you need some money, and I can't dabble into that. Like I shouldn't have to buy your love, you know?
Yeah, I feel that on Coda Grave. I felt like that with my daddy at a point with certain people. Like every time you call me is when you need. Don't call me motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, I just rather not talk to you then. Yeah, it'd be like that. Talk having to be independent at a young age. It's very young. Most girls your age just getting out of high school. You feel me? Going off to college or you feel me? They with their mom, they kind of under their parents' care still. So
Yeah. So I would say I feel like my circumstances made me be independent, and this is what I always tell people, like, you know, you don't be trying to see somebody else's life and try to live like them. Like a lot of people see that I moved out at 19 and they like, oh, I want to move out of my mama's house at 19. No, if your mama is not fucking on drugs, strung out, ain't nobody in that house touching you, she not forcing you to pay bills, don't do that.
for sure.
Like, you know, my situation forced me to be independent. I had nowhere to go. I had no fucking like it was real damn bad for me. A lot of people just want to move out because, you know, your mama told you something. You don't want to take. Man, this real world ain't no fucking joke. Like, if you not real life going through shit, ain't nobody in that house touch you, put your hands on you. She ain't making you pay no fucking bills. Or even if she is making you pay bills, it's way better you paying $1,200 a month. So just try to stick that shit out, man. Do what you can.
Talk to, cause I also see you not a real dick dumb little girl. You ain't big on dick. So a lot of these girls wind up leaving their mama house chasing behind these little dicks. These little baby dicks. You feel me? They falling in love at 18, 19 years old. Now they want to go be married and live in the house in his bedroom. That'd be a lot of female situation. Was that ever your situation coming up?
It was definitely my situation. I was 18 over east. And I was staying with a man. He turned out to be DL. The nigga beat my ass so bad.
He was gay?
Yeah, he was
He whooped your ass because he was gay?
Yeah, I went through his phone.
I'll talk about that booty
hole open. He was on Grindr. And see, I knew about Grindr. Grindr is like a Tinder. Grindr is like a Tinder, but it's for gay men. And I only knew about that because I had a gay best friend. So it's basically like a dating app.
And see which one they got.
So I seen a notification pop up on his phone, and he said that wasn't his, but as a straight man, what the fuck you even doing? Have a gay app on your phone like that shit? Nah, folks, you was in there playing the ass. So yeah, like I had my lesson, and then after that, like, you know, I did try to move in with somebody else, and I just learned, like, you know, as you young, it's not gonna work. And I'm not gonna say that it's not gonna work, but you need time to miss a person. You still gotta figure yourself out. You still gotta do what you gotta do as a woman. Learn yourself and learn your freedom and get comfortable with yourself before you become a mother. Because when you become a mother, all that time stops. You don't have no more selfish time to live alone and figure some shit out. And I feel like because of the trauma that I was going through living with niggas, when I got my own crib, I say, no, ain't no nigga living with me.
Oh, Coda Gray.
Ain't no nigga living with me. You not finna come in this bitch, put holes on my motherfucking wall, get me kicked out of my shit. I'm in this bitch getting beat the fuck up. And my name on the lease, man, most of these niggas really don't be having shit. You have to have credit scores. They can't get nothing in their name, folks.
They will tear your shit up if you try to put them out. My mom always said that.
Bro, because the
motherfucker
don't have nothing to lose.
Everything. And to help you lose everything. Real shit. I understand that. Bitches. That's why I put his angry ass in jail. I don't know.
I didn't put a nigga in jail. I ain't gonna lie.
What this shit is about what females don't want to call the police. Me personally,
You know,
I'm going to
putting
shoot
your
him.
hands on me.
But I'm going to shoot you before the police can. But on Code of Grave, if it's some females that just not cut like that, you don't own a gun or you ain't even got the heart to shoot nobody or kill nobody.
I'll do it to
Put his ass in the Cook County jail, gonna straighten his mad ass out. I guarantee you he calmed down. They put his ass on Division 9. Niggas is telling his ass he got to cash out them to use the phone. You gonna find out you're not that mad, okay, Davis. But it be these females. That's why Kima's my baby daddy. I'm not finna put him. My baby will be talking to his ass on Securus. What you talking?
Okay, through the wall, touch the glass one last time. Fuck
You feel me? Like,
oh, fuck that nigga.
On Code of Grave, it was a situation. We can speak. I don't want to speak too much on it because I don't really know the situation. But we just seen some shit like this just happen. A very tragic situation, man. A lady got into it with her baby daddy, baby mama. I don't really want to speak on the two women because I could understand both points of view when a nigga playing with your heart. Some people will kill you behind their feelings. You feel me? That's why it's not good to play with people's feelings. And these niggas be out here playing with a lot of bitches' feelings, folks. And I just want this to be a lesson to any nigga that's out here juggling in between two women and you thinking that shit cool. It's one of these bitches that really, both of these bitches might really love your ass, but one of these bitches might love your ass to death on Code of Grave and take your child, mom. Like, you feel me? It's a lot of kids
nobody else
on Code of Grave, folks. Like, but I ain't making no excuses for that shit, but that postpartum shit is real. They say the lady just had the baby and shit. And some women, folk, do be hated that bitch that they know that nigga love, folk. That shit is scary, folk. That shit real fucking scary, folk.
And I feel like at that point it goes beyond just dick dumb. That is now envy. You want that. You want that girl life. You want something that she has.
Yeah, that nigga.
That nigga.
Bitches be knowing who niggas really love. Niggas get the fucking with other bitches to make their baby mama mad. Some niggas just be dog ass niggas but don't have no intentions on really being with you or falling in love with you. This always gonna be who he come home to at the end of the day, you feel me? So imagine that bitch on the outside looking in at that. Like, you feel me? I just had a baby with you. And her man, she want that perfect family view too, you feel me? Like, that shit fucked up, folk, on Code of Grave. That shit fucked up. What's your view on it?
They was saying on Facebook that whole time he still wanted the other baby mama, so he was definitely playing both sides. I just think, like, if you a woman and you in a situation and a man is dealing with somebody else and y'all be trying to, I'm not finna let nobody bully me out of a nigga. No, baby, let her have it. Because if you want to kill me over a nigga, I promise you it's not that serious.
Man.
Let it go. And then you got to realize, fighting over man, he not doing shit but sitting there tweeting his fucking feet back because he know that he's still going to be able to fuck you and her. What lesson are you proving? And if you don't cheat on her again or touch her, he's going to find someone else. A cheater is a cheater.
Yeah, I feel for
it's so simple.
Man, I feel for like you say sometimes, but it be a fucked up situation because sometimes you could try to let these niggas go. Like, you can get a nigga to the bitch on Code of Grave and he gonna still come back, kick your ass, want to bust your windows out, tear your shit up. I just seen some videos like he had tore her bags and shit up.
Fucking up her TV
Bust her
and shit.
TV.
Then they say the other girl was wearing her clothes. That's why I'm like,
yeah, so it's like, you feel me? Like, that's what you got to put these niggas in jail, folks.
Yeah.
That's the ultimate thing. A lot of these boys be boys. No, they be 30-year-old boys. They be 45-year-old boys. Some boys, because they don't have fathers to teach them how to become men, they got to go to them jails to learn how to become fucking men, folks. So send his ass to jail, folks. Jail preserve life. Is gonna get his mind, his right by them niggas come back. They speaking Arabic and shit.
Bro, they going to jail, read books and shit. Nigga
find
ain't never
God.
read a book
You
before.
feel me?
He
Like,
never believed
put
in
his
no
ass
fucking
in
religion.
jail. He come back, he got waves, muscle.
GD.
But now shit, they got the water in now. He fuck around, go there, get high and die.
Okay.
They done made the jail fucked up.
Motherfuckers Xing out enough.
Most damn great. Let's go to great. So we got this section of the interview called the hot seat. Then you'll get a little intense. We seen you stealing from Walmart.
Target.
Target. You bold as hell. I couldn't even let that come out my mouth. You ain't scared to steal from Target?
It was a test run that day. I wanted to see if the sensor was what was gonna work.
Don't never go back, cause they got your ass Target. Man, Target don't play. It's something about that big red sign that just say no.
Yep.
Mozzarella days.
You ain't racist. They don't like us black people.
They don't like black people at all. They know we can't afford their shit. We ain't got no business in there besides but to steal. But still, you got you a nice job. You a CNA. You worked a lot of hours. That shit just a hobby or this just ghetto shit. Like I'm not pay for this shit at this.
It's really ghetto shit. But I started stealing when I was younger because, you know, in the trenches, you know, that was like a way of surviving. Now it's just be like, I've been
skills. You got certain skills.
Oh, what the fuck you mean? This little toothpaste, $8. Give me this shit. Like, it's little shit like that, but it never broke. I'll buy something. I just don't want to. I just steal what I don't want to buy.
So, and you got on the bitch's ass about tagging Target.
Cause don't fucking play with me. Don't fucking play.
But so yeah, you got on there. Yeah, they you say basically y'all supposed to say what you said. Y'all remember what's your point of view on that again?
They like that's police as hell. Like for one, we boycotting Target. So I just felt like, you know what I'm saying? You see a motherfucker doing something that you might not be, you know, too fond of. I wouldn't snitch. I would just be, oh, hell no, let me unfollow her. Oh, no, she lost me as a fan. No, she got to get the fuck on. No, send her to jail. But y'all in this bitch tagging the department that I just stole from. Are you serious?
And then they say, why would you put it on the internet? That tell your viewpoint on that? Because you had an explanation for that too. Why did you put it on the internet?
The thing is, I've been doing this. Like, people that follow me, they know that I was a booster at a point in time. So, like, this shit, I've been doing this. It's just that one video, it went up. I didn't think 200,000, 300,000 people was going to see it. You know, like me and my little supporters, they know what the fuck going on. But then now you got motherfucking people from Arkansas and Nebraska watching my shit. Like, man, get the fuck off my page. I ain't tell you hoes to watch me. Don't, man.
That algorithm.
That algorithm is a motherfucker. Like, come on, man.
I used to hate that shit. Soon shit be trending. You get them laugh. All your people next thing you know.
Now I'm in comments arguing for 40 days or 40 nights because I don't know how to handle
people that clipped you and want to put you on their page, their YouTube channels. Man, yeah, I done lived through it all. So I had to start. I'm getting better now, but I had to kind of keep reminding myself how big I was. Like, it gets to a point sometimes you don't realize how big you is because you just living.
I never, like, when did you realize, like, how big you was?
When people started getting mad at me about not getting on this motherfucking podcast. It was just recent. Like 50,000 followers, 40,000. The followers never meant a goddamn damn thing to me because I didn't get no money from it. So in my mind, it was always like, that's cool. Well, am I gonna get paid? You feel me? Mm-hmm. When I started getting paid, that's when it got to make a sense to me. So it all like up this point. But before then, I was still riding around looking for niggas on live. I was just crashed out on the Chinese, fucking my eyebrows up. You feel me? Like, I still be in my mind, like, especially walking like I walk around, walking in a restaurant and shit. In my mind, I'm just walking in a restaurant, my hair all over my head. I'm tacky. As soon as I walk through the door, I'm cold to grave. I be ready to run back out there. So it's like it's starting to settle in to me now. Like, yeah.
Somebody on bro.
It's getting cold to grave. It's time for me to get the fuck out the rack now. It's time for me to go. How far you think you want to take this content shit? Like, you see yourself doing shit like this?
Yeah, definitely. So people had asked me to like do like a smoking session podcast, and that's why I started to do streaming on Twitch. Cause that's another outlet, and you can make a lot of money off that. But I don't ever like do stuff and think about it like for the money. Like, I think like whatever happened, and I'll be able to provide myself. Like with me doing content, it opened up a lot of doors. Like, I didn't just start making like money off of my content, like off of my videos. Like, TikTok wasn't paying me. I ain't gonna lie. Sure. TikTok wasn't paying me. You could do shit, you could promote shit, but you only get paid if it's commission. So how I was getting paid was when I took that bitch to Instagram, and I'm like, okay, I'm finna use my cloud in different ways. I'm finna do story promos. People paying me to get posted on their story. I'm finna sell feet pics. I'm finna fucking do weed reviews.
You be sending them feet pics? Yes. They be paying you for real? Yes. I'm finna start sending my shit too. I thought they be lying, folks. I be trying to finesse with them. Send me the money first. Send half. Make me know it's real. Old Coda Green. They get to ask too many questions. I block their ass. I probably done cheated myself out of a couple of blessings. If I give you $500, I be on my bitch. You ain't finna pay $500 for your ugly ass feet. I don't got a piece of polish or nothing on. You be selling them up in tap in. You say that's a line of
yeah.
Okay, for sure. Go. What's that word? It's KB Nene, and I'm at Iron Team Studios, where they had the best mixing and mastering and the top-notch security. cameras everywhere so you can feel secure and safe while you record your music. You can also come and record your content. And if you're interested in starting a podcast or if you need a location to film your podcast, your set can look like this. We got A1 quality, A1 cameras, A1 production. Come tap in with my people. You can book your time slot at www.ionteam.com. Lock in. I always got the mentality to make some money. Like, I've been on my own since I was 16, so my mindset always to make some money. My first little bit of clout that I got, I started making money. So I always got paid. I'm just not getting paid from the monetizations and shit.
It's really just about how you use it. Like, the
sold
clout be the
lemonade.
outlet on, bro. It's how you use that.
One of my homies said, got on the internet. That's how I first went viral. And say, like, I had backdoor one of the guys, and tried to backdoor one of the guys. I was banned from my hood. It was a whole big thing that went on the internet. I started selling lemonades, spiked lemonades. That shit went viral. Like, I'm always been a person, like, I got all this attention. Oh, then you start selling some shit. Because I always sold some shit. Never no pussy. But I always sold some shit.
I'm gonna be selling lashes so y'all can book.
But show you, I see you do your own lashes.
Yeah.
Man, I almost had a fucking anxiety attack. I just said,
Gee, like them extensions where they put that water, like my eyes closed for too long. That's why I just do clusters.
yeah, I
It's too
think that
much.
she just did this shit for 2 hours and
Yes.
45 minutes it took to do this shit. I had to sit there with my eyes closed. The first lady that did it, I got out of her session because she had me laying flat on my back. So it was too much. But this lady, she had like a recliner chair. Then she had the motherfucking back massages. So
Okay.
we was able to get through it. She did a real good job, but I never do no shit
Yeah, I
like
don't
this
like-
again. So the clusters, how she explained it to me, they already come like together.
Yeah, it only
Just
take me
pop
like
'em
30
on.
minutes to do a set.
So you see yourself being, that'd be good because people be like supporters, they want to get close to you. I learned that with my lemonade. So if it is something that you're gonna start doing, a lot of them gonna buy just to have the experience of coming and kick it with you, talk shit with you, probably get some pictures and shit like that. So it'll be good. I definitely say find something to sell because they be until you can get monetized. Cause I swear they TikTok started paying me. I ain't sold a motherfucking lemonade yet. I need to get back to it. I was making a lot of fucking money off the lemonades. I had put my face on the shit. Yeah, I made a lot of money. So on Code of Grave, it's real important marketing yourself. Is
Yeah.
basically what it is on Code of Grave. Eyelashes. What's some other things you can see yourself doing?
Okay, so you know, I am a CNA right now.
Right.
And I'm doing lashes, but hopefully in the future, what I want to do is I want to get another medical license. I have a CNA license. I want to be a CMA. They just get paid a little bit more, which is
What's the
certified medical assistant.
Okay.
So CNA is more like you're more one-on-one with the patients. I'm washing you, cleaning you, bathing you, feeding you, I'm putting you, tucking you to bed, all that kind of thing.
For sure.
Medical assistant, I'm mainly like behind the desk a little bit more, and I get paid more, so I don't have to wipe no ass basically. And I feel like, yeah, as far as my career, that, and then hopefully one day I won't do any lash clusters, and I'm going to actually be selling lash clusters. Like, y'all can buy them for me, and I'll
your own brand.
bro,
For
selling
sure.
them bitches, sipping them out.
For sure. With CNA, you kind of like the job outside of the ass wiping and shit like that. You kind of just caring for people type shit.
Yeah.
Nurturing. For sure. How you get into that field?
So I was 18 and I was working as a housekeeper in a hospital. And I fucking hated that job. I used to cry every day up and down. And then, you know, I had a manager, her name was Deborah, and Deborah was like, you know, yeah, I don't think you don't have your big girl panties on. I said, okay, cool. She said, I can't work at this hospital. I worked there for 3 months. I used to change jobs like pennies. After that, so while I was working in the hospital, before she fired me, they said that they was offering classes in January. It was phlebotomy classes and it was CNA classes. It was like 4 to 6 weeks. And you can pay $1,000 and do your classes. So I was going to the basement every day after work, going into the basement, doing my classes. After that, got my license. They fired me. So, okay, cool. I can't be a
Still
housekeeper.
had your license
But
and everything.
next, okay, but see, the thing is, as a housekeeper, I was only getting paid like fucking probably like 15 some dollars. As a CNA, I'm getting paid like 30 something. So,
You get paid $30 an hour to wipe the ass?
yeah.
I'm in the wrong field.
So I'm like, all right, cool. Y'all fired me from that position. I came back, got my license. Now I'm doing some shit way better. So I don't really get no fuck.
My background's so fucked up, they probably don't even trust me to wipe
I don't
their
put
ass.
everything on my resume. I got like 30, I got
My
like
shit
20
don't.
jobs.
I ain't say resume, I said background.
Oh,
My
yeah.
shit don't, you can't hide from Social Security number.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Only went to jail one time.
Oh, well, that's good. I've been going to jail since I was 10.
What?
Yeah, I'm 29. Probably like 150.
damn, tight on.
It's a real
I
tight
got
on.
locked up on graduation day, so shit.
What about that? How the fuck did you get locked up on your graduation?
Gee, back to stop being with them niggas, man. I was in them cars, man. I ain't had no business be doing. Motherfucker shit was suspended, ghost gun, we going down. They say you too. I say me too. They like you too. Let's go. My little last 2 hours before I went across the stage, my little ass was in jail.
So you didn't make it to your graduation?
Gee, I had to get an I-bond for them to come get me out. And they said that they was going to take me to the hospital, but I was scared because I thought they was going to handcuff me to the hospital bed. So I was like, no, like, I have to get out of here. Like, what the fuck he got going on, G? This ain't got nothing to do with me. But because I was with him, that made me accessory.
Right.
So my people came. They bonded me out. And I was just like, damn, like, I'm happy that y'all bonded me out because
Did
it's
you
not.
make it to graduation?
I did, but the only reason why I made it to graduation was because my last name Perkins. You know they do all the fucking talking. So by the time I was definitely late. I was definitely 2 hours late. But by the time I came, it was like, okay, motherfuckers just did the speech for an hour. Your last name Perkins, so I'm all the way in the back, so I still had enough time. But gee, I had a dash on my shit. A piece of my eyebrow and came off. It don't grow back no more. I say this nigga. Stop being around people, man.
Man, this tight on.
Tight on in the trenches, man.
Well, being tech, how you doing mentally?
I'm doing okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Good space. That's good on Coda Grade. What your support system look like?
It's just me. Like, well, I would say like, okay, I have a best friend and I love her dearly and I feel like, you know, her people accepting me, like they took me in. When I was going through shit, like at home, her people was letting me stay with them. So I would definitely say like I do have people around me, but like I don't have like an emergency contact. Like I am my emergency contact. Like if something go bad, ain't nobody finna help me pay my rent or you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta do that shit myself. So I would say definitely it's people I can call on, but do I call on them? No.
Yeah, for the most part, you just figure that shit out. What's your relationship status?
I'm single.
Just fuck these niggas.
Oh, just niggas.
But so, you did the J. Roy party?
Yes, I went to January.
Did you go to the one that actually got shot up?
Yeah.
Was you there when the shooting happened?
No, but I seen everybody scattering and running. I stayed the fuck back.
No.
I vlogged that day. I said, oh, hell no. I'm too skinny.
Say you hit that.
Motherfucker trampled me. Y'all just running and shit. I recorded that day.
So I seen you say some shit like, yeah, it got shot up. I knew it was gonna get shot up, but I still went. Cause people ask these questions all the time. If y'all, why y'all play around like that in Chicago? Y'all know that shit gonna get shot up. You say, I knew, but hey, it was fun. So what's your viewpoint on that?
I feel like when you living in Chicago, going to any party, you are asking for some shit to happen, or you know the possibility of what the fuck can go on, so you just know how to move. Sure. Like it's a certain way how you move when you be outside. Even if you're not outside the party, you will face it's a certain way I move when I'm outside. So I trust that. So I just feel like shit. I mean, at any party, it could have been Club Elroy party. I don't know fuck who it was. Any party.
You just say you already be on
bro,
point
like,
enough to know
I'm
how to
on
move.
point. My neck is breaking every 30 seconds.
I think that's the most important thing with Chicago is just knowing how to move. You feel me? It ain't even not going nowhere. Cause like you say, it can go down anywhere.
That's what I'm saying. Cause people be like, why do y'all be outside?
It's gonna go down.
Oh, this Chicago, like people gonna die every day. Like it ain't no. It's inevitable. There's no way you can stop that. You just gotta keep your head on the fucking swivel so you don't be next. I don't know.
Okay. Hey. Nah, that's real shit though. Okay, the grade. Me personally, I don't take my ass out. I'm old though. For one, I don't drink heavy, hard alcohol. I got social anxiety. Yeah, I'm more like a wine cooler, margarita type of girl. When
I'm getting into the wine.
Hennessy and Don Julio is just a little too much for me.
Yeah.
On Coda Grave. But for the most part, I just like a movie. I'm a Netflix and chill. Come over, let's watch some movies. Let's go to the show, sit down, get something to eat. 250 motherfuckers on the block in Chicago just don't sound appealing to me. It's just nothing about that to say, oh, she gonna give me an outfit. I'll go to grade my old dress school in the house. Okay. So watch the Hurricane Katrina documentary.
Okay.
I'll go to grade. That sounds fun to me.
Okay.
But so, I'll go to grade. You is a vibe though, man. I'm so excited, happy to meet you in person. You feel me? A lot of people on TikTok was telling me, like, interview Slim, she
They was
coming.
tagging them in the comments. Gee, I ain't gonna lie, we was supposed to be doing this interview some time ago, but
But so, on Coda Gray, man, I got swamped. Like I said, at first it was just like, all right, let's start a podcast. And then overnight it became like everybody want to get on the podcast. Why aren't you even on the podcast? On Coda Gray, people want to pay to get on the podcast. So, the coins come first. But on Coda Gray, I never stop watching on Coda Gray. If I tap out, I fuck with your content. I fuck with you as a person on Coda Gray. Any way that I can help you, I look forward to it. I do look forward to collaborating on some contests, some shows on Coda Gray, folk. I'm finna take over the media world.
Okay.
Everybody on Coda Gray. I ain't type the whole, you feel me, try to hold shit to myself. Because I see something, you feel me, like, all right, yeah, we could do some shit. We can link on some shit, you feel me, on Coda Gray. So I just wanted to come, sit down, get to know you a little better. Outside of what I know on the internet, you real open on the internet, so I feel like I already fucking know you. I've been knowing you forever. But on Coda Gray is one of my most comfortable interviews. So anything that you want to address that we didn't address before we got out there?
Dang, what else I gotta say? Okay, yeah, so y'all, I don't boost anymore. People been asking me like, oh, can you go in Target? Have you been to A-Lo, Lulu? No, bitch. Get up in there and you pull off a heist by yourself. You see how they just got in block and shit? They should have took me because I would never got motherfucking caught. That's what I'm saying. No, and don't tag no Target in my comments no more. All right.
So you ain't fucking with the A-Lo,
No, because I will really, like, motherfuckers will really get locked up for that. Like, you will really get me. And then I love that Target. I have to go back in there. Now, what if they see me again and be like, come to the back?
See, it's about the Target. You went to the little one on Hyde Park, though. You probably can't smoke their ass. Don't go to the wrong one. Evergreen Park after 95th and Western.
That's what I'm saying. Just a test run. I'm just trying to see if they sensible.
You gotta wait. As soon as your ass hit that door, you get like this close. Them bitches pop out the door on your ass. I know a crazy bitch maced one of their ass before. I'm a bitch over some baby formula, bitch. You crazy. I stopped stealing about 5 years ago. You can't pay me going to people's store, but I was bad. I can't go back to Wisconsin. I'm banned from Wisconsin from stealing. Banned from a whole state. Okay, you think? But we was stealing baby formula. We had these Arabs when we was kids. He had told us bring what some crackheads was doing, and I was seeing. So we wouldn't know. We say, how much of this shit can we bring out? He say, bring us as much as you can every day. Man, we went on a treasure hunt for that shit. We was out of Jules Murray. I know while we was trying to bring his ass like 200 cans a day. He giving us $10 a can though. Really fucking us though, because that shit like $20. He giving us $10 a can. We bringing that so much of that shit back though. We walking away like $400-500 a day as kids, 18, 19 years old, fucking them up off Infamil. Then we switched to alcohol. We should have stayed still in Infamil, because every time I got caught, I used to spill the juice. Like, I was trying to get my baby some milk. You feel me? I'm fucked up out here. They let a motherfucker go. We got the cracking their ass for that alcohol. Boy, they got to give it. I had years.
Oh, wait. Boy, but that shit real, because I used to work at a gas station. Motherfucker used to try to tell me to get the 100-pack of squares and take it out to the back to them. And they'll give me like...
Yeah, motherfucker, yo, them Arabs, you can sell anything. On Coda Gray, one of the guys needed a bond on Christmas one time. All the stores was open, couldn't get no Infamil. I went to CVS and stole blow dryers, soaps, deodorants, everything. Went and sold that shit to the Arabs and bond folks out of jail.
Hey, I got me a new business plan, all right?
Nah, don't do that. Nah, we content creators. We forget shit. I got better things. Oh, God, I'm gonna show you how to get your content off the ground. We ain't got to go spend.
Okay, no more stealing.
Them days is over. Baby, them people, boy, they fuck around, come lock my ass up for even thinking I putting you up on some shit the way my background look. Oh, Coda Gray. Them bitches called my phone not too long ago. I guess the guys, they was looking for the guys. They say, yeah, we have reason to believe that you was in Jewel Oscar. What? You got me fucked up. It ain't been 10 years. Y'all last lying on me. Come give me this tab, bitch. I'm prepared to fight this tab. This tab. They left me the fuck alone. Yeah, bitch, I ain't stole nothing. You better check Instagram. I've been selling lemonade. Oh, Cody, I still battle the liquor, though, putting in my lemonade. Can't cut the business out. You still gotta look out for the ones who ain't on you still doing it. I buy A-Lo sit here now.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck around with it. But nah, we here for a good time, not a long time, you feel me? I definitely enjoyed the interview, and I'm looking forward to collaborating on some more content with you. Until next time, can't be Nene. This your girl Slim. I'm just a girl from. We just girls from Chicago. Girls from the rack.
Hey.
Thank y'all for tuning in. If you want to be a guest on my next episode, or if you want to be a sponsor on the next episode, hit that link. You can send me some merch. I can promote you, tag you on my Instagram socials. We can collaborate. So hit me up, hit that link. Let's lock in. Let's work.